We live in a day and age where $100,000 doesn't cut it anymore. Six figures doesn't do it anymore. If I said this a few years ago, people would have called me crazy. $100,000, I want to say in 2017, 2018 was a good amount of money. You can live very comfortably with that. The average household making $10,000 a month, the average townhome here in Ottawa at least, was around $300,000. This was pre-COVID. Now they're sitting at $600,000. They've doubled since, but the income has only risen by maybe, I want to say, 20% at most. Every single bill has risen up. Grocery bills, phone bills, home bills, electricity bills, everything has gone up, but your salary has not caught up to it. Look at this. Let me break it down and put it into this perspective. You're making $100,000 a year. After tax, at least here in Canada, on average, you'd be netting $60,000 from that. Now, $60,000 divided by 12 is $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month broken down into your necessity bills, at least if you have a family. Your mortgage. If you have a family, you're likely in at least a townhome, if not a single home. So that's roughly, let's say in the best case scenario, $3,000 a month. So you're at $3,000 a month there. That's basically 60% of your paycheck gone. After that, you have insurance alongside, let's say one, but normally you'd have two cars. Include gas and everything, you're at roughly $1,000 a month. That's insurance for basically everything, cars, gas, those bills. So you have $1,000 left. This is all net, by the way. $1,000 left. With that $1,000, you have the water bill, you have the electricity bill, you have the heat bill, you have your phone bill, you have your cable bill, you have your internet bill, you have property tax. Now, that's roughly $750 a month. I want to say bare minimum. If you add those all up, that leaves you with $250 for your grocery, which that doesn't even cut it. So, right there, your whole $5,000 vanished, gone, and that's without saving, so you're not even putting money into the markets, not even in your retirement account, not in your savings account. You're not even saving money for, let's say, a vacation once a year. So, $100,000 a year does not cut it. Now you put that into 10K a month, after tax you're at around 6K instead of the 5K. That extra $1,000, let's say from that $250 that you had left for groceries, you realistically spend on groceries $750 to $1K a month. So you're left with $500 in savings. That's without, I don't know, maybe that month you went out to eat a few times. That's a $500 on a few dates. Or if that month you ended up buying a PlayStation, that's $500 right there. Or if you bought a new phone, that's $1,000. That's not basic necessities, but those are just wants and not needs, right? So your whole paycheck is evaporated and gone. You're not saving any money. You're not making any improvement for your future. You're just sitting there, holding on tight, paycheck to paycheck, paying every bill without any savings. I don't know who needs to tell you this, but $100,000, six figures, 10K a month, I don't care. It doesn't cut it. You have to have multiple incomes to be able to live even comfortably. Comfortably for each person, which is probably different. For myself, comfortably would be, I want to say maybe 20, comfortable for me would be obviously covering all those bills, and on top of that, I want to say saving $2,500 a month. Put half of that in the markets, the other one I'll put in my savings account, save up for a vacation. my family and I, let's say once a year would go. That's in the worst case scenario for me. Now, I have very high expectations, and for me, I would not be satisfied with any dollar amount per month. I'm chasing 25K a month, 50K, 100K, $1 million a month. Those are my goals. Now, if I were ever to settle in the future and call it quits, I would only be satisfied with, I want to say in the worst case scenario, 25K a month. So that's roughly $300,000 a year. That's what would make me semi-satisfied in the worst case scenario for me. And that's me hustling. That's me building or trying to build multiple income streams to retire young and help people around me. You need to get off your ass, get to work, and grow your income. Saving money won't do anything for you. You need to grow your income. You need to have more money coming in, the same amount of spending, if not a tiny bit more, but just add more money coming in. For me, at least, I found that to be the best advice. I don't think saving money will do anything for you in the long term. Anytime you save, let's say 5K, you put it on a vacation, it's gone. You need to grow your income stream to be able to slowly level up in life. The money's out there, the money's printed. You just have to go get it. Lock in. Be greedy. Be greedy when you're young. You can afford to take risks at this age. If I blew all my money now at 23, I'd be able to make it all back and more just because I learned all the skills. And I can afford to take risk. Now, I'm not saying I'm going all in right now. I'm just saying, hypothetically, with the skills I built, I could make $1 million in the span of 1 year if I really put my mind to it. I want everyone to start something on the side, a little side hustle, just an extra income stream. And the sad part is that would only put you in a tiny bit better space, not even in a comfortable place, but it's a good starting point. Hope you guys don't take this video in the wrong way. This is meant to motivate and not to bash on your situation. I just want everyone to live off well, live the life they deserve. We're only on this earth once, and we deserve to live out the full experience.